My name is Lars Wernze. I'm a researcher at the South Westphalia University of Applied Science in Germany, and my work is mainly in the field of agroeconomics, agroecology, and social economics, all regarding to the agriculture. And on top of that, or in addition, I'm actually a farmer myself, managing a crop farm in Germany together with my father. Large group of people and researchers from all over Europe who dedicated themselves to the legume. What matters for the farmer or for the farming sector in general is, in the end, the access to varieties and to seeds. And BELIS is contributing to this in terms of the creation of the framework conditions or the circumstances. BELIS is doing the background work to achieve, in the end, more adapted varieties, to achieve an easier access to seeds. Yes, well, I think the objectives of Work Package 7 are twofold. First, we have the aim or the objective to conduct market analysis and market reports, because in reality, or in the legume sector, maybe except for the soybean, we often recognize market failure. And that's the first thing we have to address, is provide these market analysis. We need quantities, we need prices, we need stocks in order to achieve more transparency, that we could aim for more sustainable and more reliable and more working markets in the end. And then the second objective is really to try to develop these recommendations for governance structures, for business models. So, and that's in the end helping breeders, helping value chain actors to get more value or more return of investment of all the efforts they are putting into the legume research. Well, I think the biggest challenge is, obviously, the project runs for 5 years, and it means we can't measure in the end the impact of probably a new developed business or governance model, because even if we recognize in 10 years' time or something like that, that the acreage of some legume or legumes in general has significantly increased, we can't tell if one certain governance structure has influenced it, because in the end the outcome is a synthesis of all the things, and yeah, it's a bit tricky because you can't measure the influence of the structures and the recommendations we made, but it's still worth it to work on these, I think. Yes, after these project meetings, in general, there's some connecting work to do, because there happened a lot of discussions at the meeting, and you promised to provide some data to this or the other person, and obviously that's the first thing to do in the next time. And then maybe regarding our work package, we have to finalize the Delphi study on demand-led breeding, which we are currently conducting, and then we have to start to develop the Europe-wide survey on legumes, which is one of the main activities planned for the next year, at least for our work package. And I think we are quite busy with that.